And by the way, who's making Rema smoke? Hiyo tutadiscuss another time. Because this boy is everywhere na sigara. Baka nauliza, are you being forced?
No, like, I don't know, man. Cigarette smoking is harmful.
It's becoming crazy because every time you see Rema, ameshikilia ka sigara hivi, he's being interviewed. Ndio huyo. I'm like, bro, who's doing this to you?
Yeah, man.
Anyway, this morning we're already seeing guys are on the streets. I've just seen a video on one of the local TV channels.
Yeah.
And they're already protesting the CBD. And it got me thinking.
Yeah.
You know, we've been hearing a lot. In fact, the other day, I saw somebody saying the Gen Z this, Gen Z that. It's like the people going on the streets are only Gen Z, right? And so there are people who are actually being left out of the conversation and they have something to say.
Kuna mtu anasema ati mimi si agency, ati mimi ni mkubwa sana, mimi si agency. Mimi si agency, ulinisa. Unajua nini mwaka yangu? Mimi si agency. Sitaki hiyo mchezo bwana. Ati mimi sikai agency. Tulizaliwa na wewe. Unajua quit. Sitaki hiyo mchezo bwana. Mimi ni agency 001. Sisi tunaenda maandamano mapema. Si agency.
Yo.
This has to be the oldest Gen Z.
Yeah, if you look at the video.
Uchali ni Gen Z kweli?
And he's busy swiping through filters, man, on the main video.
Ebu tupatie age nini? Kwa sababu najua kuna wengine labda hawajui kama wao ni Gen Z.
All right, so I've got all the generation ages and there's some of them I won't even.
Tuanzie juu tukiteremka paka Gen Alpha.
Like walai. Kuna lost generation 1883 to 1900.
18? Umeanzia 18?
Si ndo ni lost generation.
Start with some 19 somewhere.
Okay, sawa. The greatest generation au ni 1901 to 1927. Hata pia najua hawako.
Hao ni akina nani sasa? Let's move on.
Silent generation 1928 to 1945.
Silent?
Yes.
1928 to 1945.
Yeah.
Hiyo ni time ya war. Moving on.
Kabisa. Then there's the baby boomers. 1946 to 1964. I know a couple of baby boomers.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to my folks.
Okay. Let's keep it moving.
All right, and then we have Generation X, 1965 to 1980. Yeah.
I don't know any of them.
Oh, are you sure?
Mi ni Gen Z bana.
Aki.
Endelea kutaja ndio
nijue. All right, one of my parents is Generation X. And then we've got the millennials, 1981 to 1996.
Ndio hao sasa sisi. Ndio hao sasa.
Wengine who are lost.
Uchalia na sound nikako kwa hiyo group.
I think kunafaa kukuwa na millennials alafu kuna lost Gen Z. Kwa sababu there's some millennials I think I only lost Gen Z.
For real. Kwanza wale wa 96 hapo 95. I mean 97.
Yeah, you sort of identify as but you're really not. Yeah. And then there is the actual Gen Z. If you're born between 1997 and 2012.
So we jiulize baba. Wewe unaona nikaa uko Gen Z?
Kuna mtu anasema ati mimi si agency, ati mimi ni mkubwa sana, mimi si agency. Mimi si agency, ulinisa. Unajua nini mwaka yangu? Mimi si agency. Sitaki hiyo mchezo bwana. Ati mimi sikai agency. Tulizaliwa na wewe. Unajua quit. Sitaki hiyo mchezo bwana. Mimi ni agency 001. Sisi tunaenda maandamano mapema. Si agency.
I hope mwanake amuoni kwa internet akiuliza baba when is Gen Z 29 minutes past 8 a.m. What does that mean?
So immigration PS Julius Bitok says the new third generation national IDs will be fitted with chips and they will have expiry dates as a universal data standard. And so the chip will expire with time. And he goes on to say that you cannot have a document for life, any government document for life.
Yo, so after 10 years, now it's over there, you're sitting there, you're like, do I want to apply again? Do I really want to be a Kenyan? Or do I want to try to be Ugandan for the next 10 years and just see how for myself?
Yeah, unajua huduma center wanakumiss sana. Uwezi enda hapo tu one time.
As in, for real, you can seriously think about whether you want to continue being a Kenyan.
No. You still are a Kenyan.
Am I? But my documents have expired. Am I really a Kenyan?
Your ID has expired, but you're still a Kenyan.
What makes you Kenyan?
Being born in Kenya?
No.
Living in Kenya for a couple of years?
Well,
having a Kenyan national
living
ID?
in Kenya for a couple of years?
G-Money is Kenyan now.
Bruv, mwambia to ID.
I think ako naye.
Mwambia to ID. Kwa sababu ukipata na karao, that's when you know what makes you Kenyan.
Hey.
Right? Sababu utakwambia kijana, wapi ID? Right? Not kijana when Mkenya kutoka wapi. No, there's nothing like that. It's wapi ID. That's how you unajitambulisha. Na kama kitambulisho ina nini?
Ina expire.
Ina expire. Maybe now it's time to start thinking.
Man.
What other nationality do I want to be?
No, I don't think it's like that.
Basi mbona ni expire?
Kwa sababu hiyo chip ndio iko na nini, alafu Huduma Center wamekumiss. Sasa lazima uende hapo. So bigger question is,
in case to may change.
How long is it going to take for you to like reapply for a new ID?
Also, I've gotten it.
Yeah.
Unaona people change. Ile picha yako original yenye ulitwanga foro.
Yeah.
They won when you took your ID when you were 18.
Yeah.
Unaweza itumia sahi.
Azi.
You're on Kenya's Morning Kiss.